The procedures were endless. And again, with many audiences, they couldn't even begin to imagine what I'm talking about. This audience is different. The procedures never stopped, round the clock, 24 hours a day. Now this was back in the days at County Hospital in San Francisco. They had no burn unit back then. So I was in a private room, had private duty nurses round the clock, and the procedures never stopped. Literally, never more than 30 minutes between visits from somebody. 2 a.m., 2 p.m., it didn't really matter. And on top of everything else, County Hospital was a teaching hospital. The interns loved me. I was their guinea pig. They had never seen a mess as big as me, and oh boy. It was respiratory care, whirlpool therapy, debriding, 16 surgeries, blood transfusions. It never, ever stopped. I used to lie there wondering whether there was actually a line, a queue outside my door of people waiting to take their number. Who was next on Mitchell? And it finally got to a place I couldn't take it anymore. I just couldn't take it. This wasn't a good routine, never more than 30 minutes of uninterrupted sleep. This isn't a good routine for a healthy person. And I remember asking one of my wonderful nurses, one of my Florence Nightingale-like nurses, Newlon Shaw, whether she would call the chief of staff and ask him to come by my room. And a little while later he did. He stuck his head in. He said, "Mitchell, what do you need? What can I do for you?" And I know what I wanted to tell him. I know what I was feeling at that moment. But maybe I had one last happy face left. I don't know, because I looked up at him and I said, "Doctor, do you think I could just have the day off? Just to break free?" Anybody in this room ever feel that way? I'm sorry, I'm in trouble. David is now looking at me. Joanne's saying, "You paid no attention at all at breakfast this morning, Mitchell. We explained very carefully. These guys have never had it easier," right? I mean, competition's never been less, right? And they're actually asking you to charge more for the products. Is that generally the picture pretty much going on around here? Not exactly. Not exactly. You didn't get to this room in Miami, Florida, by taking it easy. Somebody once said, easy doesn't do it. Easy doesn't lead to the kind of success and the kind of difference that you make in other people's lives. This is a job that requires not only a lot of work, a lot of integrity, it requires a lot of knowledge.